This question is asked in GATE 2006. It is a bit tricky question. See this. Till now, we have seen relations which are defined on a set of elements, which means relation is containing an ordered pair, and the ordered pair is containing single elements like this, isn't it? Like A comma B. Till now we have seen this model. Now they are saying that a relation capital R is defined on ordered pairs. It is not defined on a set of elements. It is defined on ordered pairs of integers as follows. So which means here a relation is containing ordered pairs, and the ordered pairs like this, something like this. Okay, so this is now an element in the relation. So it is not very different. They just try to twist the question a bit, so don't get confused here. Till now we are using this where A is related to B somehow. Now what they have defined a new relation where the elements are not the simple elements like this, they are actually ordered pairs, which means like this, A comma B, X comma Y. Now these two are related. Okay, now what is the relation between them? See this. Now if you talk about this, X comma Y is related to U comma V only if when X is less than U, which means this one should be less than this, and then Y is greater than V. So this one has to be greater than this, right? So what they mean is, let us say here there is 1, then there will be 2. X is less than this, and then Y is greater, let's say it is 3 and it is 0, something like this. So this is an element, right? This entire thing is a single ordered pair which will be present in that relation. So many elements like that will be possible. Now they are saying, if this is the relation, what can you say about it? They are asking about that, whether this relation is poset or equivalence relation or total order. These are the questions. Now either it has to be a poset or a equivalence relation. We know that it should be first reflexive. Reflexive means all the elements of type X comma Y something. If you have an element of type X comma Y here, all these elements should be present, right? If you have an ordered pair X comma Y, then X comma Y and X comma Y are the diagonal elements in this case. They should be present in the relation. But then you can see that such diagonal element cannot be present in this relation. The reason is, first element should be less than the first element here, but if both are equal, it cannot be done, and second element should be greater than the second element here. But then if both are equal, it does not satisfy. Therefore this will not be reflexive. Since it is not reflexive, it cannot be partial order or total order or equivalence relation. Are you getting this? If it has to be partial order relation, it should be, first of all, it should be reflexive, isn't it? So since reflexive fails, it cannot be anything. So it is neither a partial order nor an equivalence relation. And total order is definitely not possible, because every total order is partial order first, right? So definitely the answer is none of them. Okay.
Hi, if you are planning to do masters, then doing masters abroad is better than doing masters in India. I'll give you all the reasons. So, first reason is, out of 1 lakh students who take GATE every year, there are only 500 seats in old IITs. So all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%, and universities better than IITs, they have very good acceptance rate like 30%, 40%, but all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%. And if you are working hard to get into IIT Bombay's ranking is 177 and IIT Roorkee's ranking is 400. If you are happy to get into IIT Roorkee, then getting into universities better than IIT Roorkee is easier compared to getting into IIT Roorkee. And looking at the salaries for computer science, for software jobs, if you have done your masters in computer science in US, the salaries are ranging from 80 lakhs per year to 1.2 crore per year. So even if you take an average of 1 crore per year, your savings will be much higher than the salaries in India. After taxes and your cost of living, you can easily save 40 to 50 lakhs per year. And in India, the maximum jobs that you get is around 30 lakhs. So your savings will be much greater than the salaries in India. And these are all the services that we provide. University shortlisting. So depending on your profile, we will shortlist what are the universities that you have to apply, and statement of purpose building, and then LOR guidance, and GRE and English test assistance, and education loan assistance. So you don't have to have any collateral, which means without any security, now you can get education loan. Getting education loan is very simple these days, and whatever the amount of fee that you have a range of universities. You can apply for 10 lakh universities, 20 lakh universities, or 50 lakh universities, but whatever it is, you are going to get complete education loan, and you can pay off your education loan in 1 year after you get a job. And then we do visa assistance, mock visa interviews, and then connecting with the university alumni. So now you might ask why we should join Game of Visas. So the answer is we have 90% success rate, 99% success rate. And these are all the destinations that we guide the students to. So we guide students to any country that you want to go. So now it is not just USA. We guide to UK, Germany, Australia, Canada. So we guide students to all the countries. We work with all the destinations. And if you are interested in going abroad, you have to just drop us a message on this WhatsApp number 9494 555 454. Okay, thank you.